What's up, Internet? Today we're going to be playing a game called Super Mario Odyssey. This is going to be the second series I'll do on this YouTube channel. I actually got to show you guys something first. So since it's almost Halloween, I'm going to show you the pumpkin that I carved all by myself. I don't know if you can see that, but trying to adjust it. Can you guys see that? Pumpkin. Put it right here. Alright, Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch 2. And I actually played this game before. I think turning the light on looks better. The brightness up. I'll show you the pumpkin again. Now that looks better, right? Alright, so we're gonna click a new game. This is a new game. Alright. So you could play or play in assist mode, and I normally play normally. But in assist mode, it's like a cheat. There's like arrows everywhere. You see, it says press X to skip. So press X and then A. And I'll tell you to skip. So I'm actually going to do a lot of different parts on this game. I know some will beat in 55 minutes. Of course, I'm not going to do it that fast. It's going to take like multiple days or weeks. Because this is a series. So, it shows you the controls down there. So, I don't really have to do anything. I could try and just do my advanced style moves. So, there's a hat running away. And so, we have to go get that hat. You know, we're gonna read this. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack of the same monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Why is it burning so bad? Burning so bad. I hope to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all airships were wrecked in the attack. Although now I think of it, I'm fairly certain that there's a functioning ship on the next kingdom over. I can't read today. I could get us there if we could reach the top of the tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. You know, it seems like we're after the same type of thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we could help those two. Sorry if I'm reading kind of fast. I just play this a lot. Getting kind of bored. Alright, so press Y to throw. You could throw it at everything. Let me teach you a trick, okay? It's called the spinning cap, though. So rotate the joystick so it looks like this. You see this? I know cap will also spin if you do it. So if you go into this, it's like oil thing, you turn a color. You get covered in smoke. Oh, it's smoke. You can still talk to everyone like this person you would talk to. Welcome to Bonneton, Pride of Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? I'll tell you what the action guide does. If you click yes, you know what the action guide is. So be it. But if you click no, you don't know what action guide is. It shows you how to do all the actions. So this game is actually really cool for its time. Seems a little bit new, but it actually came out in 2017. And I'm surprised with the graphics. The graphics is amazing. It's like the four games: Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. This is supposed to be the best one out of all of them. I want to see my trick jump. I had to show my trick jump. Alright, so we're supposed to capture a frog. I actually haven't seen this part in a very long time. I don't know why Mario's in water. Like, it's like a brain full of water. Frog brain. A frog brain full of water. See all the frogs in the background? And you go into the light. With no open eyes. And then we turn to a frog. That's amazing. So we're gonna jump up here. You could shake the controller to jump higher, but press B to jump normally. Also, if you hold the Y, you can run. But since we have 3 hearts, we don't need to get more, but there is more in here. I'll show you how to get out of those. So how I got out of that frog, I pressed ZR, or you can press ZR or ZL to get out of the frog. If you have a Nintendo Switch, you'll know where those buttons are, but if you're playing on a different console, might be a little difficult. I'm gonna roll up here. We have these enemies are called the Brutals. The boss warned me there's a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we ought to introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. They call us the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't no more business in them parts. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we got a little work to do. I have no idea what any of that means, but we have to fight this guy now, so yeah. Also, I'm sitting on a bench, so I think I'm crushing a bunch of stuff on my bed. But you have to hit the hat, so that's the real one. If you stomp on it, but if you already have max health, then the heart just gives you like 5 coins or something. Well, that's the boss son. His name was Topper. That's his name. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video right here, guys. This is part 1. Look, shaking the controller makes us go crazy. Super Mario Odyssey. Took a screenshot. Alright, guys. So subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in part 2 of the series.